This is Noah Dillon.
This is Chandler Lucy.
And we're the Hellp.
I believe My Perfect 10 and The World's Perfect 10 is the seminal work by Blink-182, Enema of the State. That record was the fucking nail in the coffin for punk rock music, and it was the pinnacle of it, and it was the peak of it. And coming out of the Fugazi world where all the punk rock bands could kind of be like, oh, we can be punk rock and we can be good at our instruments all of a sudden, really opened the door for massive leaps in production of punk rock music. And especially the 90s when you had surfing and skateboarding culture and all these new videos that needed a soundtrack to them. When that album came out and bringing in Travis Barker into the band and that being every kid's rhythmic introduction to like much more complicated drum beats and just straightforward songwriting was probably like the most important thing to any skateboarding kid in California at the time.
Today, my favorite 10 out of 10 is The Color Green by Sybil Bayer. Not many people really listen to that record only because she wrote the songs between 1970 and 1973, recorded them, and then it wasn't released until 2006. So I love, the history of like a brilliant genius, savant level artist making work, aging, and then years later it's more potent than it was even when she initially recorded. I just love the style of poetry. The second song on the record, the line, I grew up in declivities, others grew up in cities, is genius. Like people can't write songs on that level anymore, but brilliant record, 10 out of 10, no questions. I think that it needs a lot more shine. I don't know if she's dead or alive, but if she's alive, we need an interview. She needs to be in this chair ASAP tomorrow, and I want to hear all about it.